I am the Title IX coordinator. I also have deputy Title IX coordinators. One of the deputy Title IX coordinators is Christian Kowinski, who is the director over in student conduct. Students may report cases directly to student conduct as well. And we also have a deputy Title IX coordinator in athletics, and that is Julie Berg. And the students there may report to her. Her office does not investigate, however, she is a resource for our students. We also have students can report these cases anonymously on our Conversant system, and that's conversant.com, where students can report. They can come in person, they can call us on the telephone. What we try to do is make ourselves accessible to the students so that we can contact them, they can contact us in the way that's most convenient for them.
And can you run me through this reporting process when a student comes to a Title IX deputy or coordinator in order to report sexual misconduct?
Yeah, so let's just say typically a student will go to student conduct. That's what they're most familiar with, so they may go there. The student goes to student conduct, they fill out a form, they talk to them about their issues, what the issue is. Student conduct obviously will do an investigation into that matter. They'll take the student statement, they will provide any kind of services that that student may need, because one of our concerns is not just addressing the investigation in terms of asking questions, finding out who did what, but also first and foremost to make sure that that student is okay, to make sure that the student is whole. One of the things I tell people a lot here at FIU in my trainings is that FIU has everything that you need. And so as a university who cares about the needs of its students, we make sure that if a student reports any kind of misconduct, we find out, is that student okay? Does that student need services such as psychological services? Do they need to go to CAPS, which is our services that we offer for them to get any kind of counseling or any kind of assessment? If that student needs to go to victim impact, the Victim Empowerment Office, which is an office here at FIU that we work very closely with to make sure that the students are receiving, again, services that they need. If that student may want to go and file up a report with the police department, whether it be on campus, because it happened on campus with our police department, or if it happened somewhere off campus, we will assist them with that as well and go down to the state attorney's office with them, or to any office that they may need to go, the Rape Treatment Center. Will accompany them there as well. And the office that does that is the Victim Empowerment Office.
I read in your pamphlet that this office takes care of student to staff sexual misconduct and student to teacher sexual misconduct, but not student to student. Why is that?
So what happens is, if it's student on student, student conduct investigates those cases. Ultimately, I am responsible for overseeing those cases as a Title IX coordinator. But what we've done is, as I told you previously, we've made them a deputy office, and so they will handle those kind of cases. And one of the reasons for that is that they deal with students every day. Students are very familiar with them, and so we want to make this process as seamless as possible for students.